Hey, what's up? Fucking flipping out about fucking a lot of shit right now. I'm having trouble psychologically, and this has been going on for a couple years now. Um, every day is a constant battle to try to just fucking have a fucking positive attitude and feel sane. I know I'm not out there, but like you guys with the shit you guys, if you pay attention to anything I'm saying to in my past streams, I think I have a lot of good reasoning why I feel the way I do about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm getting triggered about stuff, it's not that it's necessarily justified that I sit there and fucking flip the fuck out. No. But it's definitely not justified that people want to fucking be pedophiles and uh, identity thieves and drug dealers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the same motherfuckers doing this kind of weak-minded fucking evil shit are the same types of fucking low-life fucking cockroaches that want to sit up on these fucking online games and, you know what I mean, like, have dirty money and cheat in PvP and sell accounts, do fraudulent fucking shit. I don't know how Bungie and any fucking gaming corporation puts up with any of it. Like, in my mind, people that are going off doing this kind of stuff shouldn't even be allowed to have access to the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? They fucking do illegal ass fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not a Republican. I don't like fucking, like, I sit here go off on this shit where I say I stand for right wing stuff. I don't think all Democrats are bad people, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think a lot of this shit that's going on in the world with politics is fucked up, and how the government's run and operated. I mean, you're looking at somebody and listening to somebody that's been fighting for disability for over 5 years and haven't been approved. I mean, we're talking a long time to go without income, and they're like, oh yeah, you can go off work part-time. We won't garnish your wages and this and that, and you can still qualify for disability as long as you make a certain amount of money. Like, what part of I can't fucking work they don't understand? I can't work fucking most jobs. You couldn't put me in McDonald's or fucking as a general laborer or a fucking person that, you know what I mean, like does landscaping or mowing lawns and shoveling snow. I can't do all that. I'm lucky I am not in a fucking wheelchair. I don't know what part of that the government doesn't seem to understand, but they'll give drug addicts and fucking identity thieves and pedophiles money, but they don't want to fucking help people like me or veterans or people that are fucking, like, you know what I mean, in cases like mine where I live, you know, I live in like government housing, and I'm grateful that I have what I have. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that you know what I mean, like, am able to live alone at my age. But there's a lot of stipulations with all that. I am very unhappy with my life, extremely unhappy in a lot of fucking aspects. I'm unloved. I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm without weed. I'm lucky I'm not in a wheelchair and I don't have weed. Like, this shit is not okay. It's not fucking remotely ideal what is going on with the economy and how people act in the government and how people act in society and on social media. It's not okay. It's not gonna be okay anytime soon at the rate shit's going either. Like, you guys, you treat people like me like shit. You blacklist people like me for saying something's N-word shit, or not liking fucking corruption, not liking how people cyberbully, not liking how people fucking want to be drug dealers and cheat on video games or whatever the fuck. I'll go off on these tangents. I have like Tourette triggers. I might suppress it and bottle it up quite a bit and just remain silent for periods of time. But I am very pissed off at the world. I'm very pissed off at how people treat me. I'm very fucking pissed off that I can sit here and stream over 12 hours a day and not get any fucking compensation for it. Whereas all these other top streamers sit around on Twitch TV holding up heart hands with cat ears on their fucking head and sit around and go and act like everything's all fucking sunshine and daisies and giggle and shoot the shit and fucking make fun of people that are right-wing supporters and shit. Like, I'm not a Trump supporter. Like, you guys hate on people just for their fucking beliefs. That's biased as fuck. You know, I might not like Biden. No, I won't deny that. I think Biden's a fucking dumb fuck. But, you know, like, the shit that's going on in the world is not okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Trump is somebody that should be in office. He was somebody that wanted to just be in politics for the money and was like a fucking wealthy entrepreneur or whatever, however you want to word it. You know, like, he was a businessman. He was not somebody that should have been in politics, and the amount of fucking shit he has on his name, who knows what's true and what's not with the allegations he has on him, I don't know. You know, being somebody that's been targeted for allegations, I can say that, you know what I mean, like, that shit's fucked up when people want to spread fake fucking news, but, you know, not everything is fake fucking news. You know, you gotta learn to take an accountability like an adult, and I feel like Trump has not taken accountability in a lot of fucking aspects that he should have. And, you know, like, he turns the other cheek and acts fucking stupid and, you know what I mean, almost acts sexist or racist. Like, I'll say something's N-word shit, but I'm not a fucking bigot. I am not a bigot. I don't care what your skin color is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking hate on people for ethnicity just because I'm white, you know what I mean? I think I get triggered when other people fuck with me for my skin color, so I wouldn't want to fucking hate on anybody else for theirs, you know? I see the N-word as just something being garbage, or people fucking, you know, pissing me off, like fucking something being ignorant. It's fucking N-word shit, bullshit, trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking go around fucking hating on people for ethnicity. I think that's fucked up. I've been through bad shit. I try to do what I can to get on here and have a positive attitude stream, and do what I can to, like, you know, speak my mind and speak from the bottom of my heart of things that I think are fucking, like, really fucked up in the world. Whether people like people talking about religion or politics on stream or not, I do this to fucking, like, you know, I do this kind of shit to sit on here and talk on here to speak my mind, because I think people shouldn't have to walk on eggshells for their beliefs. Like, you know, like, I feel like people are being treated like shit on the internet for what they talk about. Like, I'm not gonna hate on somebody for being LGBTQ supporter or a fucking, you know what I mean? But I think I have my own perspective on what I think is right from wrong from that. If somebody wants to be trans, that's their choice. But I think that people that are extreme leftists and fucking want to fucking sit around and riot and fucking try to change laws about every little petty ass fucking thing, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where I'm going with all this, but you know what I mean? I see there's a fine line between right and wrong. You know, like, I'm not just going to sit there and hate on any Democrat just because they're a Democrat. You know what I mean? I could give a fuck less if you're a liberal or a Republican or a Democrat. It's a matter of how you treat other people. And, you know what I mean? Like, there's bad seeds in every fucking wing, in every country, in every fucking whatever, you name it. Like, every fucking form of religion, every form of fucking thing to do with politics, or even the educational system. There's bad seeds and bad people everywhere. You know, I think that the world is just, it's going to shit, and people don't want to talk about it. People don't want to fucking do anything about it, and that's why it's getting where it's at economically, and, you know, like, where society is, you know, how we're devolving. And I think it's definitely something that people should notate. I don't think there should be corruption as bad as it is in the world. I don't think that there should be people going around stealing identities and cheating on video games and dealing drugs and fucking being pedophiles and getting away with it. Anything like that. Any form of corruption at all. I sit there and say, I hope they get shot in the face. You know, like, well, I won't deny that I think that I wouldn't bat a fucking eye if they got shot in the fucking face, like with a fully automatic fucking shotgun or something. I don't care what the fuck. I could care less if a fucking piece of shit that chooses to be a piece of shit and doesn't aspire to do anything to help the human race fucking died. I wouldn't give a fucking flying shit. And you guys blacklist people like me for speaking out against this kind of shit, and like it's not right, you know? Like that just comes to show that wealthy people don't care about mental health awareness. That just comes to show that wealthy people want to be control freaks and control people into fucking telling people what they can and can't say and what they should believe religiously or politically. You fucking brainwash people. You know what I'm saying? They fucking brainwash people, and they want to fucking tell people how to live and condemn anybody or demonize anybody that wants to fucking stand in their way. It's fucking fucked up. It's like stupid. It's like my ex-wife's fucking drama. Like it's just the shit that goes on, how you guys treat each other over the internet, and the fucking fake ass shit. Like I'm on here trying to make friends and followers, and I've had people come up on here with fake profiles and doing illegal fucking shit, impersonating people that I know, whether it's my daughter or my ex-girlfriend, and that's not right. Like you guys, you don't want me to talk homicidal or think homicidal and blacklist me if I do, but yet fucking you sit there and let people with money fucking pay hackers to fucking sit around and steal identities and fuck with people on the internet. And the people that are top streamers are a part of it. They sit there and say, well, we don't condone cyberbullying and this and that. That's all you fucking know. You sit around and you fucking act like you're better at gaming than everybody. You're better at PvP than everybody. You're better at raids than everybody. You're better at fucking this and that, everything. You have more money and more bitches and this and that. You have a nicer house, a nicer car, but yet you don't give a fuck about being a legitimate person. You want to go around and embezzle money and fucking sit there and say you care about fundraisers when you don't give a fuck. You don't give a flippin' flying fuck about any of those fundraisers. You sit around and use that as leverage for money. You don't care about the fucking cure for AIDS. You don't care about the cure for cancer or anything like that. That's why you're sitting around in a fucking like $100,000 to $1 million house and fucking like sitting there mooching off everybody, being a top streamer, being a fucking bottom feeder. Like, when does it end? You know, like, I don't think every top streamer is like that, but, you know, like, you look at a lot of it, and the shit where it's like the sexist shit on Twitch with women on there that fucking get their tits hanging out, and they fucking want to act sexist and fucking act like they're a part of the Illuminati and shit. It's fucking trash. I don't even want to go back to Twitch. You guys disrespected the fuck out of me being a Twitch streamer, and it really fucked with me psychologically over the years. I mean, we're talking over 8 years of being on Twitch to never get any compensation, no love, just fucking fake ass fucking hate. You know, any kind of offer with fucking some kind of contracted shit on there has always been smoke and mirrors, and just people trying to fucking, like, you know, manipulate you so they can try to sabotage your reputation. They're fucking trash on there. Like, a lot of shit with Discord and the top streamers and how they fucking act on the internet is so fucking trashy. I mean, it's literally like you could find more valuable trash in a fucking dumpster than some of these top streamers that want to fucking lurk on Discord. I mean, it's literally fucking disgusting. I like some Twitch streamers. You can't convince me that all Twitch streamers are bad, just like I don't think all Democrats are bad. But you know what? The extreme leftists and the one that are on fucking Twitch that want to act like extreme leftists make that shit a fucking cesspool. I don't even fucking want to be on Twitch. I'm glad I fucking, like, that they banned me or whatever, because they were never going to compensate me for my time anyway. Really, they're lucky I don't have money to sue them for the amount of time and years I've fucking sat on there and didn't fucking make a fucking cent out of it when they sit around and embezzle money and steal identities and fucking cheat on fucking video games. It's trash. It's fucking garbage what they do. Oh, if you want to fucking be a top Twitch streamer, you might as well be able to have to invest enough money to go out to their stupid fucking conventions out there in California. They're all out there in California and fucking do cosplays with expensive ass fucking costumes, and anybody that can't afford to fucking take it out there or afford costumes in their mind don't deserve to be a part of their so-called clique or their circle of fucking, you know, their circus fucking freak show of a fucking, like, you know, whatever you want to consider it, top streamers that they have on Twitch. It's garbage. I don't even want to fucking go back to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna cosplay, it's not gonna be like to sit there and act like I'm fucking better than anybody else or fucking wealthier than anybody else, know more about games than anybody else. Like, they're fucking trash. Some of them are actually decent people. Like, you know, I like Matt Heafy from Twitch. You know, Matt Heafy from Trivium on Twitch. He's alright. Fucking, I might as well sit here and talk for a little bit. These fucktards want to sit here and fucking what the fuck they're doing and pantomime shit they're doing over there fucking every fucking day. Like, it's been going on for probably 6 months that they can't stop doing stupid shit around here. Like, it's whatever. Fucking annoying. I'm sit here and talk for a little bit while they sit there and sawzall or whatever the hell they're doing. I can't fucking think straight. I'm gonna be in a raid with all that stupid ass noise going on. But, you know, like, I get on here and speak my mind. I've been trying to work on the seasonal challenges, but I tell you right now, like, the shit it's done to me psychologically to try to be on Twitch, fucked up, man. It is fucked up. I'm glad I'm on YouTube instead now. I should have just went to YouTube from the very get-go, because the way they act about people fucking for their religious and political beliefs, the way they fucking talk shit about people. Like, my reputation is fucking damaged from fucking trying to be on Twitch. I mean, it really has. Like, it's fucking stained my fucking image. The kind of people that want to fucking be on there and how they fucking act towards other people. They're elitists. They don't fucking want to fucking teach people when it comes to raids and dungeons. They're fucking tryhards. You know, like, granted, there's probably some YouTube streamers that act like that too, unfortunately. But, you know, I think a majority of that cesspool is fucking definitely on Twitch right now. And, like, as far as I care, that whole fucking franchise can go under with how they treat people and don't want to compensate other streamers or give them partnership and affiliate based off their fucking beliefs. They're biased. They blacklist people. They act like extreme leftists. They don't care about freedom of speech. And I think any corporation that doesn't care about freedom of speech should be allowed to do and conduct business in America. Sorry, not sorry. If you can't fucking be constitutional, then you shouldn't fucking have a corporation at all. You shouldn't have any kind of form of fucking money and business and trying to fucking dictate how other people can and can't say what they want to say on streams and fucking blacklisting people based off their beliefs and political outlooks and religious beliefs and shit. Like, I'm not a Satanist. I believe in Christian agnosticism. Like, I'll listen to some death metal. I'll listen to some black metal, but not anything that fucking mocks God. I like you know, like the sound of the music, but I don't, you know what I mean? Depending on the artist, I won't listen to the majority of it. I won't listen to Randy Blythe. I won't listen to Lamb of God. I have before, but I don't like it. I've listened to bands like Job for a Cowboy. I don't like it. I've listened to, you know what I mean, like a lot of fucking shit like that. Slayer. I've listened to all the discographies from bands like that, but I don't like certain lyrics. I like new metal. I like bands like Korn, and, you know, I like Jonathan Davis and stuff. I understand why he doesn't like churches and stuff. I mean, I get why most metal bands don't, but I'm definitely not somebody that fucking stands for any kind of fucking anti-religious outlook. I don't like the new Mushroom Head. I don't like the new Mushroom Head. I like the older Mushroom Head when it was Jeffrey Nothing and J-Man and stuff. Like, I like a lot of different music, but there's some shit I just won't fucking listen to. And I think that people on Twitch wanted to depict me. I've had people come up my stream try to claim I'm some kind of Satanist or something. You know, just because I grew up listening to Slipknot doesn't mean I like every Slipknot song. I might like the musical composition of it, but I don't like Corey Taylor's lyrics. Fucking Corey Taylor's lyrics fucking suck ass, you know? Like, I think that he has a decent talent when it comes to singing, but his fucking way of writing lyrics, like, sucks fucking balls to me. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like anything that has to do with mocking God and spitting in the face of God. Like, I'm not this huge, zealous, religious person either, but I have my own input on all that, and I think that people that want to fucking listen to fucking like satanic music. That's their own choice. That's, you know, they can believe whatever the fuck they want, but I don't like it. I don't find it interesting. I don't think it makes the music any fucking better. Every song is all about dissing God and dissing fucking whatever. Like, I don't think all the government's bad. I don't think all religion is bad, you know, but like at the same time, there's definitely corruption on both fucking sides of it. I really ought to try to finish this thing here too, like this. I haven't even started on this quest uh, for the treasure map or whatever. Treasure already found can be safely abandoned. Oh, it's because I'm on the warlock. I might have to transfer a couple things. That way I have some different weapons to be using instead of just garbage, you know. Let me go to Helm real quick and pick up that other treasure map. Will you quit trying to run away every fucking chance you get just because I fucking lift my arms or something? Like, quit. Man, I'm trying to stretch. He just wants to jump down and bitch about fucking dry food. Like, oh, I'm hungry, you need to feed me. Like, it's you don't fucking need more food for another 2.5 hours, Jackson. Ridiculous. Can't even fucking stretch. Sitting there acting like a little shit. He was up here yesterday, up here with me, like, he does this thing where he'll just quiver. I don't know what the fuck, why he does it, but he'll be like acting skittish and starts fucking like quivering and whatever the fuck he's doing, tweaking out. I tell him to stop. I'm like, quit. I got to the point where I pinched his leg real hard, like, quit. Like he'll sit there and do that thousands of times, or he'll like his whole body, like he goes like, I can't even fucking imitate it. He seizes up all in a certain way and he starts going, like he's not having a seizure or anything, you know, but he's fucking trembling. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know, like I'll look right at him and like, stop it, you know, like look him right dead in the eye and like pull his neck skin back and look him like, quit. You know, like he fucking keeps doing it. I'm like, will you stop it? Like I'm sitting here trying to fucking coddle you like a baby. He sits up here like a big old fucking baby. I mean, look at this. He's a big ass fucking baby. And he wants to sit there and quiver. He's sitting here getting babied, and like I scratch the top of his head and like scratch around his ears, you know, like this and stuff, and like he's fucking babied, and he sits there and quivers. You see him sitting there smiling. How the fuck are you gonna sit there and be smiling and quivering? What the fuck is that? What the fuck I gotta deal with? Like this fucking cat. I won't deny I've been mad when I tell him not to do that shit. There's been times I've even just smacked him upside the head, like, you know, quit, you know, like, but I tell him like a million fucking times. Like I try to baby this cat. This cat is treated like royalty, you know, but he's fucking ridiculous. Like all he cares about is food. I got woke up at 6 in the fucking morning. 6 in the fucking morning. Him sitting there whining right in my fucking ear about dry food. Telling me to feed him. 6 in the fucking morning. I can't even sleep. I probably got like 5 hours of sleep. I don't even know what a thumbnail is. My cousin's helping me out with my page, so I appreciate the offer, but my cousin's helping me out with any of that stuff, so. Every day is a fucking struggle, I'll tell you though. Like I go through a lot of shit with this, like this fucking whole streaming thing. Like I try to fucking put up with this and have a positive attitude, but it really saps away and drains and chips away at my mental health because people fuck with me with fake profiles, people cheat in fucking PvP. I have back problems. I'm sitting here streaming for fucking hours on end without compensation. Yeah, it's just tough. It's really fucking tough doing this shit. Like, I've been doing this for years. I can't work a regular job. This is what I try to fucking do as a career. And it's never taken off for me because, like, I can't get fucking to where I have concurrent viewers. And I try to have a positive attitude and stuff, but, like, you know, I got, like, Tourette triggers, so I don't know what the fuck. Like, I ought to be smoking weed every fucking day. If I had the money and a medical card, I would just smoke weed every fucking day. Because without that, I am on edge and easily pissed off. That's picture on video or stream. Oh, okay. Um, if you got my Twitter account, if you can message me on Twitter, I'll keep it in mind. Appreciate you offering. You know, my cousin, he said he's going to try to help me with that stuff, but I don't know. I can let him know that you offered too, and like see if I can save up for it or something. I don't have any money or income. I get like checks back once a month for like utilities that they give me money back for utilities. But other than that, I don't work. So you should keep doing this and don't give up. Yeah, I appreciate you offering any help like that. You know, it's very kind of you. I need to try to work at this more and try to come up with ways to try to make my channel more entertaining and you know what I mean. I definitely need to work on my fucking mental health. Like my mental health is all fucked up. Like my ex-girlfriend treats me like shit. I don't know how to fucking cope with that. Like before I got off the stream, I was like talking about me and her, just like jumping off the fucking map. Like I can't even fucking deal with it. Every time I think about her, all I do is like I'm all fucking heartbroken and don't know how to move on and all this shit. Like I can't do it. I have too much fucking shit where I'm extremely distraught over me and her. It's been like almost a year and I'm not over it at all. I don't know what the fuck how she can sit there and fuck around with other people and act like I don't exist. Like I can't. I couldn't do that to her. I'm not like that. When I tell somebody I love them, I mean it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's fucking heartless. I go through that shit every fucking day. You know, I try to reach out to her. I want closure. I want closure, and she won't talk to me. She won't let me know if we have a kid together. She said she would. It's been almost a year, and I haven't even fucking heard from her. I don't even fucking know. Shit's fucking. It just fucking drives me fucking nuts. I guess I'll just be unloved and lonely all my fucking life, I guess. Like, what the fuck? Every time I look for love, I just get hurt. I'm all fucked up over it. I gotta get some different stuff out for Oryx. I'm gonna fight Oryx. Hold on. Let me get out Arbalest. I usually use Arbalest in this bow. And whatever that linear fusion is. The fuck is this thing called? Cataclysmic. Cataclysmic's really good for Oryx. I want to fight Oryx for the for the red box weapon or whatever, the attunement weapon. I would run the full raid, but it's like it's kind of a waste of fucking time. I'll get it. I'll get the rest of the attunement weapons later. I already have some of the hard ones from running on master difficulty, so I'm not in like any hurry to get that. You know, I'll get it eventually. I'll get the rest of the King's Fall weapons just from fighting Oryx. I'm just kind of burned out. I'm burned out on running the full raid. The Sisters was easier to do, and then they nerfed fucking the fucking Wardcliff coil, or they whatever. I think they nerfed Wardcliff coil, but they definitely made it to where Sisters don't die as easily when you use Wardcliff coil, and that's just stupid. Anyway, I got the treasure map, right? I'm gonna go out there to, well, I'm gonna find a checkpoint for King's Fall, Oryx, and then I'll go out to like Nessus and some other places. I think I might work on this one too, where the thing for the map or whatever, the treasure map. There's a seasonal quest to complete that. All you get is an exotic sparrow, but one of these is like there it is, large treasure beacon completed and crewmates summoned. So like I'm just trying to get these seasonal challenges done for the large pile of bright dust. I need about 15 more to go, 15 more challenges. A couple of them are to like get seasonal shaped weapon to level 10 and level 20. So I'm trying to work on this sidearm and this shotgun. Really just the sidearm is all I really need to do is get this to level 20. But, you know, I can upgrade both of them. Alright, I'm gonna just go back to orbit, or I don't know what the fuck. I'll find an Oryx checkpoint. Put on some headphones so I can like hear them or whatever. So I gotta talk to him through the camera. They're like wigging out about how it fucking echoes. My cat always shorts out these headphones. I gotta be careful. Like he's fat. He's like chunky meow. Set him on these headphones. Like put it out. I turn on the chat, the game chat.